All things old are new again with the TCL NXTPAPER 11. We got our hands on the latest tablet from TCL, and the question really is, at this price point, does it need to do more than just work? What is NXTPAPER? Well, it is the line of matte finished display tablets from TCL. And the first generation, the original NXTPAPER, it really looked like a tablet pretending to be an e-ink display. Well, this time around, they've really thrown out that notion and they've just gone with what works. And in the process, they have embraced a glare-free matte finish with a much more brilliant look. And in this space, glare isn't really a new problem, but TCL thinks that it's solved the issue with its latest tablet. The TCL NXTPAPER 11 features an 11-inch 2K display and a bunch of other great stats, as you can see here, with the NXTPAPER 2.0 display hitting 500 nit brightness. It really shows its limitations there in certain situations. Now, in our time that we spent with it, talking about glare and things like that, there are certain situations when the sun is bright enough and it's super direct sunlight where that still might not be enough. You might still need to go inside or get a little bit of shade. Looking at some comics on it, reading some articles, watching some videos, it was a little bit more pleasing than a glare-inducing glossy display. Now, when we talk about making all things old new again, that comes down to the processor. The octa-core Helio P60T is an old one. If you go back far enough, you might actually remember it, 2018 to be exact. TCL is banking on the fact that that processor will hopefully still provide enough to users in 2023. Pair that with an 8-megapixel ultra-wide selfie cam on the front and an 8-megapixel standard camera on the back, and you've got a decently okay tablet. The weight was okay, but the speakers really left a lot to be desired. I would say just, Bluetooth connect to a speaker externally or some Bluetooth headphones if you can, because that's really gonna be your best bet for getting decent audio out of this thing. As well as that, you're also going to get an 8,000 milliamp hour battery, which charges at 18 watts and comes with reverse charging, which is handy if you pick up the $39 optional pen that you can get for it as well, because that will be able to plug in and charge. In our time with our hands on this device, honestly, it felt like a pretty solid device at 462 grams. It had a decent amount of weight to it, but not so heavy that you wouldn't just toss it in your backpack and take it anywhere and whatnot. But overall, yeah, it had some nice edges to it and it felt really comfortable in the hand. TCL says that it is ready to launch the NXTPAPER 11 in May, and this device will come with Android 13, but don't expect any updates. The company says that it cannot comment on updates, but did guarantee 3 years of security updates. Micro SD expansion slot for the memory, getting you up to 2 terabytes of internal storage, which that's nice as well. But guys, it's a tablet with a matte display. Is that something that you're interested in? At just $249, it's a pretty decent budget option. It doesn't feel completely budgety, but it definitely has more than enough to keep you happy in the short term. What did you guys think? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Is it enough for you? Is it not enough? Let us know in the comments down below. And until next time, guys, I'm Ryan from Authority Media. Be kind, and we'll see you on the next one.